Well, once again, these Safelife people. Saturday, I get a call from the guy who handles, he's the top guy that handles all of their police sales and everything for these body armor they got. Calls me personally because I sent him after getting nowhere and getting no response from the company itself. They just started ignoring me because the vests are back in the box ready to be sent back a second time. He calls me and he says, oh, I saw the video. He says, I can understand your frustration. He says, yeah, those are too big now. They were too small before. Now they're too big. He says, I'll refund your money, or I can get you. We'll try a 4XL where you should be. He says, but they're not going to close. So the vests they've designed, they don't close on the side if you're not built like a special forces dude. If you got a gut, got any kind of weight, they don't fit. And I'm out $1,600 plus actually. And he says, and I'm gonna refund you that. Well, what is that? 160, 70, 180. They charge me is like 100, another 150 or something. On top of what I already spent to for the overnight shipping that I didn't get. And then another charge showed up on my card for $9.89. I said, what the fuck is this? He goes, I don't. I said, well, I already stopped it, all right, and I'm gonna stop everything. I'm gonna ask for all my money back, and I'll just keep the goddamn vests. I'm gonna take them out. So he says, oh, and he's sitting there, supposedly, right there in his own kitchen. I can hear his kids in the background. And he's in charge of the company there. So he says, FedEx, it's not letting me. Let me try this. Let me try that. He says, FedEx is not letting me print out a return label. I'm like, oh, is that right? Fascinating. So FedEx won't let you print out a return label and email it to me so I can get this in the mail Saturday. No, nothing. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It can wait till Monday. FedEx won't operate on Sunday. So it's Monday rolls around. I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Nothing. Nothing. Gets to be about 3, 4 in the afternoon. Nothing. So I email him. I take a picture of the box sitting there on him, and I say, a gentle reminder, what's going on? And he emails me back immediately. I'm almost immediately. He says, the system won't let me print out a return label. He says, I'm going to get our IT people on this right away. Oh, really? Your IT people? So you need a 9-year-old kid. Have your kid do it. A 9-year-old kid could come in on that laptop and fucking print out a goddamn FedEx return label. And so obviously his company doesn't like paying for shit, you know. And then I didn't even ask about returning my money. It's like, you know, where's my money that you were gonna give me back? So I'm like, okay, yeah, fine. So I get that email and I respond to that. I take a picture of that and I send him that and I say, you know what? Yeah, I'm willing to be patient. He says, thanks for your patience. That's what they keep saying. Thanks for your patience. 2 months later, thanks for your patience. I said, I can be patient after all of this. I said, but these vests want to get out of this box, and they want to get shot. They want to go to a range and get the shit blown out of them. And I said, and all my arms, my guns, they really like to be fired, and they can't wait to blow these things up. And I said it would be an expensive video, but it would be really cool on YouTube, on the interwebs. I'm about ready to just throw away the $1,600, take these fuckers out, and just blast the shit out of them, and see how long they last. All these other guys get them for free, and then they get paid to do the video, and then they get free body armor. They're always wearing it while they're doing it. I'm like, What would happen to these things if a guy that wasn't being paid and had been pissed off by the company, what would happen to these things? Would they actually hold up? You know, your frass plates and all this other shit that I spent $1,600 fucking dollars on, or more, 17. No answer. All right. Yeah. Well, tomorrow, we'll see. Am I willing to spend another goddamn 50, 60, 70 bucks or more to ship these back myself and just say fuck it, give me my money back? Why did we fuck with this guy? Because you're a company, because you're a corporation, and that's what Jefferson warned us about. Okay, well, I'm going to try to explain this to these people at Safelife. Um, these things do not come anywhere near being correct on your sizing chart. The sizing chart said I should wear a 2XL, 3XL, maybe. They sent me, I returned those and they sent me a 6XL. And if you look, you can see this is the way it's supposed to be, close. It's still a gap. And I'm not gigantic, all right? But when you finally get it adjusted this way, as you can see, there is like a hunchback, okay? It is sticking out. Look at this. And then when you try to adjust it here, it will not adjust. And all it does is go further out on your back. Look at this. I'm going to look like a hunchback.